Good morning, and welcome to Ohana Church. We're so glad that you are here. And one thing that we realize is we want to do a better job of communication. So we have prepared a series of videos to let you know what to do and what to expect at Ohana Church. So for instance, this morning, you should have found a parking spot, and you should have found that spot by seeing a bunch of Ohana signs. If you did not see those signs, I do apologize. That means that somebody by the name of Gary Hall did not do his job correctly.
That is true. Yes, we're hoping you saw the signs, we're hoping you found them helpful, and you made it inside the building safely. Safety is very top priority here at Ohana Church.
And yes, and as you walked up with those signs, you also should have been greeted by real people, which again, hopefully everyone did their job and you were greeted with a smile or a firm handshake.
We will remind you here at Ohana Church that we use real people to greet and serve. We do not use animatronics any longer. They are no longer here at Ohana Church.
So as you walked in, if you're new here, you should have been greeted by our new guest team.
This team has been put together and they have been trained on how to, in the arts of greeting.
And then after you go through that greeting, if you come up, you realize as you're walking up to your right that you have a merch table. To where if you truly enjoyed yourself at Ohana Church and you want to let everybody know that you come to Ohana Church and you want some comfy clothing, t-shirts, hoodies, or even some hats, that can be purchased there.
Yes, at the merch table. Different kind of currencies are accepted at the merch table. Beyond the merch table, you will see the rest of the hallway.
And in the rest of this hallway, what you will notice is a kids check-in sign with an area to check in your kids. This is a great time to do it before service so you don't have to worry about it later. So hopefully you're able to have your kids registered ahead of time. If not, no big deal. Mr. Grady will be happy to help you do that. And speaking of kids,
Yes.
this is the time where the kids should have already left to head back to children's church and be able to worship and hear a Bible story that is on their fun kid level.
We also have a nursery that is on the other side of the hallway, down the hall, to the left. If you haven't already, you may take your kids to this area, to their designated area at this time.
I believe there was one more thing we were going to add. What was it, Gary?
Beyond the kids check-in down the other hallway, you will see a series of snacks provided by our lovely Donna Martin and team.
Yes, you can stand next to it, enjoy, fellowship, and talk to one another.
We encourage talking to one another here at Ohana Church.
Now, that is the conclusion of our first video. Tune in next week when you get to hear about what to expect and what to do during worship.
Same Ohana time, same Ohana channel. Next week.